Runs turf now, loner. If you don't know who that is, you're about to find out. Here's a free tip. Varan doesn't like to be disturbed.
Your gun down. It won't help you anyway.
You'd better lay low.
What?
What can you tell me about your boss?
You do anything Varan doesn't like, I'll squeeze the life out of you. You can figure out the rest on your own. All right, run along.
It's brave of you to come to my camp, uninvited. But fortune favors the bold. Let me ask you a question.
Me first. Did your men attack me and take my scanner?
Now, this is getting interesting. Are you here to kill me? I would, if I were you. When push comes to shove, strike first and strike hard. Watch your tongue, though. We're on the same side. Iron and his crew got attacked while they were refueling a spent artifact. Sound familiar? The boys fought them off, but I'm not about to let it slide.
I have proof it was you who ordered Nestor's kidnapping.
Sure, I did it. Nestor was the mastermind behind the whole scheme. He was the only one who knew where Iron was attacked. It looked like the old man had decided to screw me. I guess he figured out who was gonna take his place. Me and him, we had a little talk. Unfortunately, Nestor didn't know anything about the attackers. Still, everything worked out just fine in the end. A most convenient opportunity, if I do say so myself.
Do you know who attacked your men?
If I knew, I'd have buried the fuckers. But they left me a gift in the form of one of their men. I can set up a meeting for you. He's not a talkative guy, but I bet you'll think of something. But it'll cost you. That or...
That's a lot of money. Any other options?
Nestor is in the past. Only two men stand in my way of becoming the kingpin of garbage. Roosevelt, the leader of the commissary, and the Shah, the boss of the brood. Roosevelt is supported by duty, while the Shah is backed by freedom. Since the treaty, the factions no longer fight in the open, but they're both eager to put their puppet in charge of the S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I could have wiped them out on my own, but a smart man never misses a good opportunity. Kill either of the bosses, and bring me his PDA.
Your problem is already taken care of.
And you expect me to just take your word for it? I'm not asking for their heads on a platter. A PDA would suffice. Bring me a PDA and we'll talk. I want either money or a...
About your competition.
Let me make one thing clear. They're not my competition. Just a couple of lowlifes who got ahead because of their connections with freedom and duty. So what do you want?
Tell me more about this Shah guy.
The Shah is a greedy psycho. Freedom pumps him full of dough, but his men only get the scraps. It's almost like they prop him up just to spite duty. I wish I could tell you the dog from the brood is all bark and no bite, but I'm afraid that's not the case.
What kind of man is that Roosevelt?
I've never had any dealings with Roosevelt. He's a stuck-up son of a bitch. But he's got a tough crew and some decent gear, and he's not stupid. Why would he kowtow to duty after they kicked him out? Beats me. The man's got no self-respect.
That's all for now.
You're taking your sweet-ass time, loner.
So now they sell their ass. Of course.
Freedom members got no spine, and they smell like filthy swine. Hey, march your ass over here, Private. Wanna hunt some mutants with a real colonel from duty, Private?
How about this, Colonel? You get your hunt, and I get some information. I need to get into the commissary quietly. And I hear you know the place like the back of your hand.
I used to have every rodent out there lining up to report to me until that bastard Roosevelt. But that's none of your business. You want information? Load up your boost.
We'll see if you're fit for anything beyond wiping freedom's asses.
Nice report. We're gonna butcher 'em like cattle. Hey, over here, you freaks. Come on, mutants. The Colonel's about to pump you full of lead. There's more of them! Over here. Did you see that? My whole damn hunt is ruined now. Okay. Since we've got nothing to shoot at, here's an idea. I'll give you some time to hide your ass, and then I start shooting. Survive for 1 minute, and you'll get your commissary pass.
That's what you promised me last time, but here we are.
Duty's word is stronger than a burro's head. Be a good sport, and you'll get yours. So, how's about it?
That's what you Sure thing. You can't hate anything anyway, Colonel.
We'll see about that. Time's up. Now run. Ready or not, I'm coming to get ya. Let's have some fun. I'm the one doing the shooting here. Why? I didn't even hit you.
I'm gonna ask you one more time, Colonel.
At least give me a med kit. I'm dying over here.
I need a safe way to get into the commissary.
You can use the pipes to get inside quiet. They go all the way around the building. Climb in through the bathroom in the courtyard and get on the balcony. And you're in. About that med kit.
Here you go, Colonel. Get well.
I'm getting killed over here. What do you want?
Where's your escort, Colonel?
That's enough questions. A duty colonel answers to no one.
Colonels don't wander around the zone alone.
It's none of your business. Now run along, Private. Run along now.
Granny. Let me get some sleep.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Did the Shah finally hire someone who can slip past my guards? Or was it Varan? Eh? Doesn't matter. If you want to start shooting, take your chances. As for me, I'd rather talk.
Well, speak up.
First of all, I'd like to know what they offered you for killing me.
Some information I couldn't get anywhere else.
That's a high price. It's just one thing. Nobody's gonna pay you. You must be new to the zone if you don't know that. You can only trust the bandits as long as you're holding a gun to their head.
What about you?
Don't compare me to the likes of Varan, the Shah. I served in duty for 10 years and I might just go back one day. But first, I need to show certain wannabe generals how to take out the trash in the zone. Bandits aren't people like you and me, Loner. They're more like rodents. Dumb, greedy rodents. And unless you deal with them, they breed like rodents. That's why garbage is crawling with them. But that's my problem. Let's make a deal. I still have connections in duty, and I'll pay good money for my life. Let's settle this like civilized men, okay?
I need your PDA to convince the client you're actually dead.
That dog won't hunt, Stalker. My whole life is on that PDA. My deals, my connections, my money. You might as well just shoot me.
All right. I'm listening.
Good. Here's the deal. I'll tell my guys to let you out, and you'll leave the commissary base real quiet-like. Once you're out, I'll contact you about the reward. You have my word as a member of duty.
I'll take your word for it.
And good luck. Talk to you soon. A loner is leaving my office. Don't... I see that you're also a man of your word. I respect that.
the fuck are you going? This bar is for the brood. No freaks or loners allowed.
Got it. Don't get your panties in a bunch. I'll stay out.
Then beat it.
I want either money or a PDA from one of the kingpins. Otherwise, you are not welcome here, loner.
About your competition.
Let me make one thing clear. They're not my competition.
I killed S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Here's the proof.
Somebody finally put that rabbit dog down, huh? Now I see how you fought off those creepy fucks. Do you know how they got you, by the way? The scanners are bugged. Nestor told me. Alright. Now for my part of the deal. One of the attackers is locked up in the underground garage. Here's the key. Have a nice chat.
Pops is in. Shell out the dough. You underestimated the old man. He's lucky Varan didn't interrogate him first.
Well, well. I didn't expect Iron to bring me such an important guest. If you're willing to jump through hoops for his sake, what would the others do? So I'll ask you the question I didn't ask the first time we met. What makes you think you're gonna get out of here alive?
Cover me!
Gonna get some slugs!
They don't want to get it dirty anyway. Keep those butts bent! Reload!
Cover me, I'll hide!